look at that. It looks like everything's actually stabilized for once because I haven't dropped a single frame yet. That is. Hello, I'm here to watch stubby men skin over their hats. Oh, you see very nice things today, yes. We're actually doing something a little bit different now. We're actually fixing up a few mods here. We got this Radius Total War mod installed, both parts of it, 1 and 2, along with a bunch of other overhaul mods. So we have a lot of mods actually altering combat and skill systems in here. It's a little bit wonky at points. Some of my guys have 2 immortality buffs for some reason, but it works. We'll call it that. Commanders are ready, legendary mofo. You eat cheese? Well, I eat cheese in the context of chili. Does that make me a rat or does that make me Hispanic? Or is there a difference? You decide. But here we got a new campaign and I caved in and I purchased this guy. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but it seems like really the dwarves are like the only faction that have been properly, how would I say, vetted out. Especially this guy. This guy's fun as shit. Although I really haven't done much with him. I just kind of played the initial, like, first areas. Be the Lizard Men. For the Mortal Empires campaign? I just don't know if I could do that again. I've already done the Lizard Men. And the Lizard Men actually would be kind of easy. Doing the Lizard Men, you wouldn't have anywhere to guard south of you. You could just push north and call it good.
Yet hope remains.
The Dwarf Lords, the Catechism. Ooh, and right next to the Wood Elves too. Those little bastards who don't apparently have any building chains. I actually wouldn't mind taking those Wood Elf places. Those places got some nice stuff. It's a gumball with the spine on it. How the hell do you even ride that thing? Be the dwarves, I have more authority. Is that what you'd like to think? I think when I will start pulling out the top 10 lists.
And even the border princes may wish to exploit your plight. You must not relent.
I don't know, the border princes and empire provinces are actually always on the nicer side of things. Through rich determination, the fortress of Carried Peaks shall be returned to the dwarf who once again with you, Belegar Ironhammer, its rightful king. So the upkeep is 50%. But Ancestral Heroes is not bad. And a new building chance, so I'm not too worried about that. Of course, there's the chapter objectives. More money mean more power. He's turning into the true capitalist. Ooh, we got 2 Thanes and a Runesmith. Alright, you're staying with me then. Having heroes like this will make you overpowered as hell. I guess we can have you just wander about then. What do you got for us? We'll make you the assault guy. Get you all of that. And yes. So you go ahead and take care of that pumpkin for us. And you there. What can we do with you? Ooh, that's right. You got all these good stuff. It's kind of nice. They start off at, what level is this? Level 4? Oh, that's right. And we also get double EXP. I want to be a ghost. Yeah, that's what I thought was kind of odd about them. His heroes he starts off with are immortal. So they're kind of impossible. And we get that extra bit of movement. With ballistics calibration and all this good stuff. Although to be fair, we can't even purchase artillery yet. And who else needs this? Ah, yes, the Thane. So we'll go ahead and get you training in public order. Okay, great. We could capture this settlement, or we could deal with this horde before it grows too large. I want to get rid of this horde as soon as humanly possible. So this guy needs to be killed. And he can't recruit while on the run, so... come here, push, push. We get you very nicely, yes? And I should be able to get him next turn unless he wants to go into Empire territory, which then he'll just get pinched in by them. Are the greenskins getting out of hand? Well, we don't know in this playthrough, per se. I've never gone this far east, per se. I know there's some Skaven below us and some orcs. So they're definitely like in little sections around the mountainside and they need to be quelled quickly because otherwise just have a million different bonuses going on for them. So what new units are in this faction? Well, these units you've actually seen before in other Dwarven factions. There's like rangers, crossbows, different variety of pistolmen. I think there's some different artillery as well. Come here, puss. Yeah, that's right. About that. Terrible choice. I'm killing this guy, though. He cannot run. I'm dealing with this horde as soon as humanly possible. These things multiply so quickly because no one wants to deal with them. Oh. What else is in here? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't explored everything. I know they've implemented new building chains, but then you also have to remember I have a radiator mod installed, which changes a lot of things in this game. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get that filled. Ooh, God, this thing's already here. This I don't understand. This settlement goes up to tier 3, which then these buildings can be built here. And we're at war with these people, so we can just take these places. Oh yeah, we can easily take these places too. So what I'm thinking is... I definitely won't upgrade that building, because that'll just be a waste of money. True king of AP. But this guy's about to die, so... Root Master, definitely. Ooh, good. Get that untainted for when we have to go kill the Skaven. Yeah, no. You can't do that. Die. Be gone, fellow creatures. And the sniper took care of them. Ah, beautiful. This faction's completely gone. Nice. Or at least the crook cigars. It sounds like you're trying to say, like, Coke-themed cigars. I'm not sure if that's the intention. You know, I'm not sure. You can have your particular tastes. Take him down, though.
Welcome,
ooh, yes.
Allies. In these troubled times, dwarves are a fine sight to behold.
Oh, great. Let's get everything then. Military access, trade agreements. Hell yeah. Get as much money. Are you guys underdogs? No, you're not underdogs. You guys won't join easily. That's fine.
Yes.
We'll definitely get all those good stuff in there, though. What else do we need? And of course, we'll kill all these guys. Oh, yeah, you guys. Military access? Oh, you bastards. You could so use that. These guys I am not terribly keen on having right next to our bases, especially considering they seem to hate us. Oh, God. You foot-looking potato man. Looks like something straight out of Wallace and Gromit claymations. Ooh. And we get a nice melee defense with expert charge. So cavalry will have a real hard time with this guy. I'm liking that. Especially considering cavalry is like 99% of the annoyances I face in this guy. The crooks you got. I was gonna say, I remember hearing them at some point in my normal playthrough. That was like a week ago and I don't remember it at all. Ah. Let's go to the lizardmen here. I think are a lot more pinched in and can't really deal with us as much. That's a thing. And I think next turn we should be able to take out this place, and I would love to have this place on my roster. Look at us nice and funny. Oh god, though, the vampire factions are fucking everywhere. Although it seems the good factions seem to outnumber them like crazy. Yeah, to a degree. I actually wonder if there are more, just say, evil factions to start off with. Like if that's a thing. Enemy hero success minus 100%. He's unbreakable. Okay, so this guy just won't die. He can break. I mean, what's his weakness then? Release the ghost hero. Make them allies. The lizardmen might need a hand. And the lizardmen tend to be doing pretty well, considering they start off like right here. So the only places they really have to deal with are the Skaven in the middle with the dwarves, and there's some like miscellaneous troll factions over there, which might not even be an issue. The elves I really want to be partners with. Also, we got a climate change mod. Not sure if that was the best of ideas. Let's go ahead and assault him down. Why not? Get some experience in. Oh, nice. So, ooh, yes. Go ahead and finish up your runes. And we get this guy's ballistic instructions. I'm not sure why I have these extra skill points. It must be from the radius mod, if that's the thing. Ah, yes, this is the guy inside our party. So again, Windmaker. Yeah, cool. Let's take that. I actually wonder if the runes are legitimate pieces of armor they have. Ah, yes, they are. Okay. So does that mean I can, like, take them off, then? Actually, wouldn't be that bad. Get free pieces of gear, although I guess he does do scouting for us. I want frog legs and reptile tail steaks. You know, go down to Florida. That's like the only thing they cook there is gator tail. That stuff's actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely me. But gator tail, especially when they have like this weird, it's like sweet sauce, and like sweet onion teriyaki type of deal. But it's pretty damn good when paired with fried gator tail. Oh, pure heart attack material, but delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and auto-resolve this since we're so far ahead. Let's not loot it. Let's just occupy this. I don't want them to be pissed. I am in Florida. Well, guess what? Gator tail, pretty dang good, if I gotta say so. Ooh, wait, is our... No, damn it, it's ready next turn. Okay. So, I guess, what can we build now? Let's just build this, see if that hooks for us. Ooh, good. What can we get here, then? Beer. We need a lot of alcohol right now. I'm glad I got rid of that Horde faction really early on. I knew that thing was going to be a huge issue. Because when I first play this game and I ignore that Horde will just go away to some obscure province, grow to like 5 armies, and then come back down and start attacking me again. And like, they're absolutely terrible at battle, but they always take one settlement and raise it, and I'm just like, oh, it's fucking like 7 turns worth of work. How could you eat my brethren? But don't worry, these weren't your actual brethren. This would be like me eating a stegodon type of deal. I'm not eating the lizardmen, I'm eating the small version of a stegodon. I'm eating the horses in the real world. I guess that'd be kind of a way to say it. They want 100 gold to join against the Broken Nose. Nah, we'll just kill the Broken Nose. I don't want you to take that settlement for us. Fuck off. But the stegodon was just juicy. They got real nice flavors. Embedded into that gator tail. And then put it on some boots. And they can guarantee you that's some instant pussy repellent right there. Top of the line. Better than Crocs. Ironically named after a similar looking species. God damn it, why do the Wood Elves hate us? Which is strange because these guys don't really seem to mind us as much. Hello, Wood Elves, how you doing?
Yes?
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes, yet.
Well shit, you ain't gonna battle me.
No, sir.
Don't be... If you want to square up, I'll punch the shit out of you.
Orion!
And these guys like us. Yeah, look at that. We're going up to -7 already.
If I had my way, the Wild Hunt would trample. I will not.
The Wild Hunt. Where have I heard that before? Isn't that lore in... No, what is it? Is that lore inside Elder Scrolls? The Wild Hunt of Hircine? I swear it is. If I remember correctly. I'm definitely going to need to actually get some more of these troops up. So you know what? Let's get some... Let's get some of those good goods before we go in. I don't want to get screwed as soon as I just get in there. Because there's 3 armies piling up there, which I don't know how they're funding 3 armies. But at worst, all they can do is recruit 3 more troops. Or maybe 6 more. I doubt they can do much. Especially with the artillery. Artillery can wipe out whole units by the time they get to us. Especially considering we have a master engineer. Oh my god. And I just figured out that artillery units actually can't break. They just drop the artillery, and if you reassign them back to the artillery unit, they'll pick it back up and start firing. I didn't know this. That shit. I could have used that so many times, because whenever that happens, I just have my artillery withdrawal, because I'm just like, oh, the thing broke, okay, run away. Don't die. No, I could still use that shit and fire cannonballs. Ah. How am I this dumb?
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
And the rats are trying to help us. Oh, that is cute. You little precious babies. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about these guys. 7 units at best. I'd rather just assault the garrison. Just weaken them by the time I get there. Ooh, shit, you failed. Oh, good. And we have enough units to actually go ahead and take them. They're done. You want to answer that dumb question? Well, it's natural for you to answer dumb questions. You're at that same mental level. So it's just like, right for you. You ask a doctor questions, you ask stupid questions to a stupid... Is that rude? Ew, what's this? Constantly... Ooh, Hex's flying units. Gives them minus speed. Okay. Well, why not? We'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this because these guys are screwed since they had no time to recruit. Mine. Those vermin don't stand a chance. Do not... They... Whoo! Do they multiply like crazy. You have to remember, this is like a special settlement. This is like the settlements the Wood Elves have that are like mega large. That are extremely expanded slots and have very nice garrisons like this. It is actually extremely difficult to actually kill these rats. They're stupidly good.
So,
Ooh, nice. Trade agreement and military access, please.
so be it.
And where are the other guys? You.
Deliver your message.
I'll ignore that.
You know, if you want to go to war with us, you will die. I'm not too worried about these guys since they literally all they have is 1 territory.
Yes.
So their army, they can only muster up 1 good army. Although, yeah, they can muster up 1 good army. Yeah, of course. Retardness is very infectious. Well, sorry, I got it from you. But look at this shit. They've already got... Let's see. So they got the equivalent of like 24 units right now. So they ain't that too far off. So what we need to do is actually like constantly barrage the settlement. We need to constantly get that thing down. If we get that settlement down, basically it has no troops, then we could actually assault them. Oh yes, so look at that. See? I knew one of these places would have it, so go ahead and get rid of you then. Can't get those in a hot second. So what can we get for you? I guess we can get some like more melee units and another catapult. See if that works. Although that may be too much artillery. That'd actually be kind of hard to actually how would I say, protect, because they'd be so far removed. Oh, but with that artillery specialist in there, we can definitely, how would I say, just increase their damage output, increase their reload time, or tier keys, yeah, hopefully. Could work out. Burning units are very weak, but easy to recruit in large margin. That's what I'm thinking, and since most of my troops have decent melee, I wouldn't have too much of an issue. The issue is that we don't really have that good of a system. But what we can do is lightning strike. So if we lightning strike the shit out of them, they're screwed. Because they would only have one army to face me, and just the rest of them are gone. So if I strike these two people that are encamped, and then attack the main settlement, I'll be fine. Since they won't have any reinforcements, I can just completely chop their heads off and call it good. Ooh, that's right, okay. So we need that growth, because I want to get these settlements upgraded as fast as humanly possible. Happiness should be okay with the technology that we're researching. Hopefully, we'll see. These guys... How does a defensive alliance sound? Military alliance?
Nope.
I ain't joining wars yet. I just want you to join me in Confederation. Become the one true army of the North.
Past, present, future. 'Tis but a thin veil that divides them. Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
I don't know, time's a pretty damn stable thing.
Deliver your message.
Disagree with that.
Bullshit, okay. I think you're good then. It's just hopefully the Wood Elves don't come down south and try to punch us. Because the thing is, I can't go into that place without facing some pretty severe consequences. For one, if I trespass and that other army declares war on me, whoops, there goes, like, a lot. But at the same time, if I kill them and I take that settlement, that is an extremely large settlement for me. I can have Vanguard deployment. Stroll as is ruined, so I can have Vanguard deployment for my lord and have him root them instantly. Oh wait, shit! Why did I do this? I meant to press the auto-resolve button. Now I have to fight this. Let's befriend with that queen. I'm trying to. She's... That's the thing with a lot of the Empire factions. They're very slow to warm up. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because they have like very little enemies, so attacking people doesn't seem to do a whole bunch. Alright, this will take literally a second. So I'm not too worried about this. I'm just gonna do a simple deployment here. Yeah, have the garage throwers come out here. And you know what? Yeah, and we can have him in Vanguard deployment within striking range. Yeah, no, just go ahead and kill him. If you just stay there, they will eventually kill you. Yeah, bye-bye. And the Lord is dead by cannon barrage. Bye. No, humans just think that you are worth a salad. Well, they all do have very neutral opinions of me, so maybe that's the reasoning. I think that crossbow just like pierced that guy in the heart. Pretty metal, man. We lost one unit, and I think it was the one of the people loading up the cannonball things. Hey, choir master. The full 260 or shorter 180 stanzas. 260 stanzas? Fucking Christ. That is long song. Oh my god. How many stanzas are in the average song? I gotta remember this. Stanzas are in the average song. Stanzas, verses, same shit. 1 or 2 verses. Yep, that would take a long time to sing. We don't have ranged units yet. Fuck. So... we could get these guys, get these ranger units. That wouldn't be that bad, but then we still have 4 more buildings to build here. 4 more buildings, so... so there's 4 there, and then we have 2 miscellaneous others that we can use for our other purposes. Yeah, I guess I could sacrifice that. Oh yeah, and then 1 would be dedicated to this thing. Okay, yeah, I can do that. We'll invest in that.
True king of 8 peaks.
And we don't need you to come to this army. Oh yeah, the special units. Oh, I'll take them. These guys I'm not too keen on, but I do like the fact they're instantly rank a shitload. So let's go take that nice little elven place. I want that. That place is going to be nice looking. And I definitely want you up there. The Crag Halls of Findel. Oh, that would be awesome. Although I feel like they'd be like, oh, you trespassed an ancient elvish lands. Prepare to have your testicles cut off or some shit like that. I know that's going to be the thing. But I mean, we're incorruptible beings at this point. Quartermaster, yes. We can have that again. Oh my god, 2 grand per turn. That's orgasmic. It's been a long time since we've had cheap armies. Who else leveled up? Ooh, yes, you too. So, let's get you Overseer and that. I think Overseer affects the range of his abilities, I think, maybe. I don't know. The leadership bonus thing would help out even for the artillery too, because they often get attacked, so... good on them. And you're the one that's staying permanently with us, so... yeah, just get you Boonmaker. Cheap army is back? I think so, with this one. Although you have to remember, this is a cheap army that is, I think, only meant for this specific lord. Strider's not that bad for a rune lord. Strong is not that bad for a rune lord either. However, I would prefer tacticians for 1. That would be nice. Something that has a global effect. Something that makes you a better leader. Oh, God. And we have to fulfill that grudge that requires us to go... oh, God, that would take so long. Hopefully that grudge we can finish soon enough, but we're probably going to have to send, like, an emergency army to go all the way out there. We can probably just send our lord to go out there while we have a standing army stay here and guard the bases. That's what we'll most likely have to do, but I guarantee you the, like... how would I say... I don't know, there's a bunch of orcs out there and they all hate us, so I'd be kind of sketched out going across there because we'd have to kill an insane amount of orcs. And then we have to take this expensive keep back. At least then we'd have a forward base of operations, but we'd have to kill a lot of people. Now look at that. Volatile vortex. Who the hell needs it? But hopefully that diplomatic relations helps out, so we can have...
I am Morgiana, Fey Enchantress of Bretonia.
Yes, and you're still not going to accept my treaty. Alright, be a bitch. What about the other guys?
Yes?
Greetings, stranger.
As you say, sir.
Well, I mean, we're not really strangers. I mean, we're dwarves. We're quite well known.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Never!
Glade Lord.
I love his super poetic introductions and his... no. Well, thank you for being so kind. Absurd. Well, thank you, Foot. Don't mind us, though. We're gonna have to trespass a little bit. It's nothing too big. It is just a little bit of trespassing. Yeah. So we're gonna have to, like, skip over the mountainside.
I'm gone.
So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go underground and just go over here so we can avoid all of this shit. That's what I assume we can do. Otherwise, we're gonna piss off those people for trespassing. I'm sorry, you guys are not signing any fucking treaties. What do you want me to do, man? And we'll get Rangers next turn.
I answer to clan and hold.
And they got a couple of armies as well. Why do they all keep doing that? They get 3 generals. Like, how the hell is it gonna help you at all? Guessing all Elvish bases are like this. Let's see, how many do we got here?
Not possible.
That's 13. Yeah, so it's gonna be a decent army. We'll be going against a stacked deck. Or a stacked deck. Probably should get better Rune Lord. I would love to get a Rune Lord. Those guys are so good. Just having that ability to not require a Runesmith to get those armor buffs. Sure, you won't get that insane damage potential as some of the other things, but I mean, that's fine.
What brings you before the heir of Lung?
The heir of Lungs. Military alliance. You're at war with nobody, so yeah. Sure. I'll take the $1,500. And I could just negotiate some other treaties. You know what would be kind of cool? If they would allow us to do trade agreements.
True king of the 8 peaks.
Across, like, areas we have allies with in common. Ooh, I'm not going to ally with you, considering you do have an enemy. And I don't want to get involved with him just yet. Telia and Clan Scotty. Ooh, God. So those guys are going to be certainly screwed. And that's going to mean the rats are going to have the southern coastline. Oh, God, I don't want that to happen. They'll really mess that place up. Alright, so after we finish these widows, we're going to get another guy and head down south. Alright, let's see if this works. Can we do this? I'm sketched out by this because I feel like they're going to instantly teleport across the wall.
Yes.
Let's go right here so we don't get that garrison. And we're not trespassing. Beautiful. You didn't see shit. And let's go down here and help this guy. He's going to need that. He's so going to need that. Yes, upgrade this place so we can get those ranged units. I do like rangers, but at the same time, quarrelers. Actually, you know what? I might use rangers over quarrelers, because this guy has a weird thing. Where is it at? Mountaineering. I can get specifically upkeep for them reduced by another 15% for some reason. So they're kind of heavily incentivizing it, and on top of that, they're a little bit harder to be figured out, or a little bit more obscure in deployment. So it might help us out. 1 general for every town? My God. Talk about an overkill. Whatever. You guys can do that. Let's see how good these elves are against a full dwarven army. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, God. The frames are dipping. Stream still freezing. Oh, y'all. Yeah, go ahead. Military alliance, why not? Military alliance, you gotta pay us if you want to do that. Of course, the money all siphons to us. Oh, I don't really need it at this point. I have like what, 12 grand stocked up. Oh yeah, they're coming for us. The thing is that this guy has like a lot of extra bonuses while fighting underground. Holy shit! Oh my God, that's a lot. It's all shitty spear units though. They don't have any flying units, and they have 1 monster unit. Fuck. Okay. We have our Rune Lords, our Thanes, our faction leader itself. So these guys should be very nice. And on top of that, we're fighting in territory that we have a native advantage in. And we also have a lot of artillery. And let's have him march as far as humanly possible. We'll make him work. And hopefully that can help us out, because we'll try to wear them out before they even get to us. Although this is a tad bit risky, because this could put us at harm or potential danger for... how would I say? This could put us at potential harm for... I wouldn't say counters, but there's definitely going to be a high chance of, if we get routed, we instantly lose our armies. And you guys just come down here. And they don't have any cavalry, so I'm not too worried about them, like, somehow getting behind us. They could try to do that with their melee units, but that'll be a terrible idea. Little Lance will get screwed. I love this environment. At least they've changed something else here. So an underground cavern that has holes to the outside world. Like, did the dwarves just spend millennia building underground cities? Kind of sweet. Kind of reminds me of the... Well, I guess that would be the dwarves of Skyrim as well, except the dwarves in Skyrim are... Or rather, I should say, elves are actually legitimate elves still. Alright, so you guys got all your runes ready. He's even got his good rune. He's got... Foe Seeker. Doesn't really help us out a whole bunch. I guess it's good for, like, charging at people who are running away. This guy, though, I want to get his augments up as soon as humanly possible, because then you can get these artillery units jacked up and start pecking these guys down. Yeah, let's just go ahead and have them march on forward. God, these guys are going to take their absolute bloody time. Alright. Go on. Who the hell is lighting fires in this area where the heat would just go outside? That makes no point. That makes no sense. It's a waste of money. I wonder, can they actually get some type of... How would I say, not deterioration, but would they get some sort of negative bonus for walking that long? Oh my... My internet is just dying right now. I seriously don't know what is up. I actually think it's not my ISP as much as it may be my Wi-Fi router, which it's like goes from modem to router to the rest of the house. So that's what I'm thinking we might have to change. Are you guys ready? You guys have extra artillery range. I think it's like, what, 9%? Oh yeah, and these guys have farther shooting ranges than anyone else. So they're just about in. And look at that, it's nearly the entire width of the hallway, so no matter where they are, they will get fired upon. Unless they rout. You guys certainly take your fucking time, Jesus. It's nearly been, what, 7 minutes? And you guys are not even in range of artillery yet. Yeah, there we go. Just keep that firing up. What I'm disliking, though, is that I know elves have a high amount of ranged infantry, so I'm not looking forward to this. There we go. So we have all of these artillery units. Hopefully they can start pummeling these guys down, but we don't have any ranged infantry to really deal with anything else. Stay put there, chubbies. Oh, that's right, Rune Lord. Get your resistances up. So what we need to do is we just need to really kill their lord and we're good. Yeah, they're stacking up too much right there. That's going to hurt you. Ooh, there's their lord. Kills inflicted on the enemy. Oh, we've inflicted a lot more kills though, let me tell you. These guys I don't mind as much just running away. We'll go ahead and have the Thane activate his ability. What's the time on you guys? Alright, good. Get that shit up. The Rangers don't really seem to do a whole much in melee. You guys are fine. Ooh, shit. The ballistics ones are aiming a little bit too far low and shooting our archers. Let's go over here. You guys are aiming too low. Rune Lord, how are you doing? Okay, you're doing fine. Hybrid Weapon Specialist. I want to see if I can actually go ahead and activate melee range with Findle. Let's have our Lord go ahead and start pummeling through that front line. There we go. Just keep activating that. We'll get that damage resistance up soon enough. My god, artillery! Stop aiming so low. Fucking Christ. Aim for the back lines. I wish you can just give them, like, general purpose AI perks. Like, artillery, aim for the back troops. Aim for the ones farthest away. There we go, look at that. Now you're not hitting us. I'm curious, what's the range on these guys? I guess we really can't find out. Okay, go ahead, be cheeky then. Let's say, I'm not sure why you're taking so long. And these guys, there's only 20 left of them. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and have them bunker up here and fix them up. It's seriously, they're archers, and that's why I want to have our own. And I think the archers are actually far enough in to actually start hindering us.
It is a reckoning! My elder this won't miss fire!
Just keep them out. Keep helping them out. The combat's even for a lot of them. You are losing ground. We are helping with that. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. We're fixing it.
The clans unite! Nothing can stop us! For the High King! Blow through! Fight! Yes!
You want to fight with these guys? Oh, yeah. We're winning decisively. It's seriously, those archers of theirs is so good. And most of these areas, they can't even like properly hit our armies since they're so obscured. Hey, gods. And it looks like the Ruined Lord got knocked out again, and everyone's routing. That's great. Valiant defeat. Alright, so, yeah. That's to be expected. To be fair, though, they had over double the army size. And then some. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So what we're going to have to do is we're definitely going to have to get a second army in here. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Let's go back to this. We're definitely going to have to get 2 armies. Ah, that's a cheeky thing. I guess we're just going to settle with a Rune Lord that's poop. Maybe get a new one. If we can just get one with a leadership bonus, that'd be perfect. Although I guess settling for a Rune Lord that doesn't die easy would be just as fine. Considering Rune Lords are especially... No, can't we go back? Yes. Let's say one before we get ambushed. That'd be preferable, thank you. I actually haven't seen any campaign changes with the Radius mod, at least for Mortal Empires. Me backpack. Welcome backpack. It's very nice of you to carry us our school supplies. Of course, you're on top. League of Pandas, Posh Alley. I guess Posh Alley is on there, too. A lot of those guys I haven't seen in ages. Especially Purple Giraffe and Aranum. Alright, so you... Yeah, just sit there and encamp, get yourself healed up nice and dancy. While we get ourselves a brand new Lord. Strong would be nice. And it looks like Strong is the only one we can get, so we're getting him. So we'll go ahead and get you your brand new army. So, let's get you these guys. Who else do you need? Maybe some melee too. And we have the money for this too, thank God. And you come back down here, that's right. Hopefully the Skaven don't try to declare a war on us soon after. It's good, though, that we did invest right into that Untainted, because it looks like the rats are going to be a huge issue. Thankfully, for some reason, though, the rats in the Mortal Empires campaign really don't do a whole lot of expansion. I don't know why. The ones near the Dwarven areas always just stay inside those big-ass main cities and call it good. Nothing else. It looks like Findol's not really going to be doing a whole bunch.
True friend of the Ungrund clan.
Military alliance, yeah, go ahead. Whatever that helps us. Hopefully the other elf factions don't hate us if we kill their buddies. Their offers, look at that. They want to pay for their non-aggression pack now. He doesn't have beard armor. I don't know, his beard's pretty damn good. And on top of that, he has extra armor and attack. So his beard obviously must be providing something. Maybe he put some like AR-15 plates inside that beard, stuffed it in, tied it in the back. God, that would hurt like hell. But with a beard that long and thick, you probably couldn't even feel it. We just have a really heavy head. Really get those neck muscles worked out. Ooh, good, and we got the Ranger outpost completed, so... we can definitely get this guy some more of those good troops once his guys start dying. Yeah, so that went... let's see... 47 armor. And he's armored, too. His melee attack, 16. We'll try it, though. Let me just get some more of our melee troops in, though, before we can do that. Yeah, the income's going down quickly, real fast. Are you guys still at war with these guys? Yes, you are. So let's go ahead and help you with them. How's the corruption here? 100%. Okay, we can fix that. I actually wonder what having 100% pestilence corruption means. Does that mean you just get the plague all the time? Dwarves don't have necks. Yes, they're just heads placed onto a body. How would they... I mean, you definitely couldn't chop off their neck then and get rid of their head. You would have to, like, plunge the sword deep inside their body. And they would have a sore neck either. But I feel like at the same time, you might need a neck. What do you guys want? Military alliance? You gotta pay for that. That costs money. Military alliances don't come cheap here. They cost at least a couple hundred gold. I need money! Are you at war with us? No, you just hate us. Which is fine. Fight us, you die. And on top of that, they only have one settlement in 2, I think. So they wouldn't really have much to do. Oh, I'm hungry. Here we go, though. There's all the Dark Elf factions. I've actually never encountered a Dark Elf army inside the Mortal Empires campaign. Although, to be fair, I haven't really done one of these things for like 200 turns. The Brayhoods come, that's right. So the Beastmen of the North invading our nice pure lands.
Now do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have you come on down here then. Ooh, can you get any more of those special units too? Oh, yeah, you can. Take those guys. Use them. And then we'll go ahead and just give ourselves some more of these ranged units. The Beard are their necks. God, they would have a really large neck then. They'd be like the entirety of their body mass. Ooh, an Angrid? Did you get all the DLC or just the Warlord one? I just got the Warlord one.
Yes.
The Dwarves seem to be like the only factions that are actually properly, like, fully developed. I tried the other factions and they just look like shit, to be honest. Yeah, Warlord, he's too cheap. And you know what's funny too? I got Warlord off G2A as well, so I got it at like a discounted price. I saved myself like $2. Can't you tell that I'm being cheap? But I mean, when you have the option to go cheaper and it's super easy and you know you're going to play the game a lot, why not go cheaper? Of course, this means that the developer itself won't get supported in this way, but at the same time, I don't want to support a business practice like this where you're chopping up every single little bit of factions like this. It's quite obnoxious. When the border princes are dealing with them, good.
Step forth, true friend of the ungrown clan.
Trade agreement now? Yes. Give me money. Give us a whole $69. Because we have nothing to produce. I am trying to get these cities developed. I know one of them has a natural resource of timber, so we can help with that. Ooh. And on top of that, a lot of these warlords were playing inside the main game as is, because I was just kind of thinking, why not me? Well, I'm considering, why does this place not allow me to actually consolidate them into our, like, our own rankings? Why do they have to be alone? I don't get that. Ooh, good. The diplomatic relations is getting increased. Let's see. Should we do this? Do we need any of this? The extra bit of the empowered guild things, getting an extra bit of growth helps out. Ooh, and this public order thing would be really nice. Especially on this mode. Where everyone is pissed all the time. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is finally done. So let's fix this up. Do I really need the alcohol right now? I really need some money. So I'm going to need that. Ooh, and the next base is already ready for an upgrade, and that's already got the alcohol, so next turn you're producing money. And I mean, I think you're pretty damn good at this point. I mean, you got damn large army. Got 5 more slots and only 500 gold left per turn.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Let's get you just get you 3 of these guys, 4 of these guys. That'll be it. And then next turn,
My anger burns bright.
we should be able to jump over the wall and call it good. Ooh, that's right. And these guys just finished that province for themselves, but now they're sharing something with the rat people. But there's a lot of chaos going on here too. This I wouldn't mind taking, because it seems the penalty for going here wouldn't be that bad. It's just dealing with 4 armies plus a massive garrison that's the issue. Tashed has Craig 8 Peaks isn't so witwig. That just sounds like some drunken Irish. What? Like that's like what I would find. I swear I have a meme on my phone that is exactly like that, where it's just like some Scottish guy going extremely pissed. Oh God, the bats. Ah, shh. You're lucky there's a huge buffer zone in there. But I know I have a meme of this. I have a meme. Where is it at? Yes, here it is. Okay. Wait 1 second. I do this on stream. I guess I can just like... The audio is really the only thing that really matters. I mean, I can tell you what's going on. It's like 2 Scottish people. One of them's on the roof and he's trying to get down. And his friend is just videotaping him, giving him advice. Here we go, though. Let's take a look here. Maybe just put it right here.
Right, don't put too much weight on it, right? Where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Right, I can't put my weight in the roof. It's dead fun. I can't hold on to it. What am I meant to do that? Oh, you know,
oh, fuck, my internet's shit. Alright. Well, let's try that again. Especially considering my internet is dying at home, really. Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi router's just shit. Oh, God. The stream will be returning. Of course, as soon as I try to show memes. It doesn't want this happiness here. Alright. Are you working? Okay, perfect. Alright. Scottish meme. This thing. Yes?
Right, don't put too much weight on it, right?
Oh, fuck you.
Right, don't put too much weight on it, right? Where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Right, I can't put my weight in the roof.
Where
It's
put
dead
my
fun. I
weight?
can't hold on to it. What am I meant to do that? Oh, you know, bro, what the... Right, don't put too much weight on
And it goes on and on and on and on about the whole fucking thing. Thank you, Andrew, for your fucking wake stain. Yeah, I don't know what it fucking is. It just wants to die, to make me die on the inside.
What do you want? If you say so, beardling. Come on.
Oh, shit. That is unfortunate. How did you intercept us? Well, crap. Fuck. What I'm thinking is that my Wi-Fi router doesn't have enough broadband to, like, supply a computer, a couple of devices, and other things like that. It just dies if it tries to do anything advanced. Alright, we have a lot of ranged infantry. This is an obscene amount of them. Like, we can't even fit them properly behind enemy walls or our army. There is a chance. Don't worry, we will. We got this. Especially considering we got these nice pickaxe infantry with blasting charges. A lot of blasting charges. There's always a way with magic. Come on, kids. Let's go down to the magic school bus. God, these guys are gonna take fucking forever to get down here. They're all hidden. There we go. Stream's back up. That thing always decimates. I don't know what it is. It has to be that. I have to go look up a new Wi-Fi router. And I'm going to see if it's that thing. Because ours is super old, decrepit, and probably corroded to hell. So I wouldn't be surprised why it's all bugged out. Guard mode, guard mode. You can Vanguard a plan for them. Yeah, but I don't want to, because they'll just get swarmed. And you guys need to move forward. These elves got a little bit of advantage on you. So get forward if you actually start fighting them. There we go. Keep that. Nice. There we go. Wipe them out. The artillery's got this shit. And we don't have... This Rune Lord doesn't have anything yet. Yeah, don't worry about the Lord. He's fine. He's got armor. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, just peck him down. Oh, that's nice. These little bowmen can't last very long. They look like the Brenton hero from Elder Scrolls Online.
The ancients demand blood.
Oh, they just kind of shrug off arrows like nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Hagbane tips. God, and they have it even farther. At least they don't use sterile shafts. They want to keep you nice and clean. Keep that bunghole sparkling. Alright, y'all move forward. And the artillery is still way in range. There you go, just keep pecking them down. The tree beast can't really help this out. Oh my god, look at that. And these guys are all just throwing their blasting charges. Oh god. Aim higher, aim higher. Don't aim so low. Don't drop it, but how can I tell you guys? Oh no. How can I tell you guys just aim farther? Go for the back line instead of having to manually force you to do one single unit at a time. Alright, just keep that nice and angled upwards. Where's the Rune Lord at? Get in there and help your guys out. Alright, yeah, you guys are aiming way too low. Stop that. You keep hitting our rangers in the back of the head. Yeah, no, we're not doing that manual. That'll take too long. You guys go in there. You guys have the advantage. You guys are just getting picked off too. Nice. Just keep them going. If stop throwing those satchel charges. Oh, stop doing that. You guys are gonna kill each other if you keep doing that. I love their tenacity with the blasting charges, though. That's funny as hell. And they have so much ammunition for it, too. And it looks like the archers are starting to break with all of that artillery fire. But it looks like they have healing spells. Ooh, melee defense up a lot. But they don't have a lot of defense to begin with, so we're not really worried about that. Just keep firing at those backline units. Nice, nice. And they're starting to rout here. I love how they're losing against pickaxe infantry out of all things holy. He's doing good. Oh, they're starting to run away. Don't do that. They have a nasty habit of throwing satchel charges. Stop throwing it. Alright, whatever. I guess in melee mode they will still throw their little satchel charges. And I don't think the spearmen are going to be able to win this. Especially considering we only had a little bit of melee defense. The charges don't do much to the dwarves since charges have very low armor penetration. Also, just like anti-infantry type of deal. Alright, y'all need to go help this line. There we go, and our army is winning by miles right now. Anti-large, why don't you go after the Findle himself? Start shooting those arrows straight at him. Oh, and he's starting to break. He's starting to break. Oh, look at that. We actually managed to intercept the Lord. Throw your satchel chart. They cocked those things so quickly. Oh, you guys are waiting for that. And all that's left is the main guy. Oh, he's bolting the fuck away. Run the pussy! Yeah, I'll just wait here. We'll eventually kill them. Now we just gotta slowly pick the rest of them off. Which will just slowly result in all of them dying. Like, how are y'all not dead yet? I do appreciate the tenacity of his lord. I mean, look at that guy. Staying stoic in the face of all of his... everyone else really just pussying out. Prance to the front line with your white Stegosaurus. You have it. The fact he's trying is blowing my mind. Yep, see, look at that. And the artillery's getting them. Do these little forest elves actually have any good units? I know they have a lot of great archery units. But like, are they comparable to that of the high elves by any chance? Right, what's like charging against a whole army gonna do for you? Oh, come on, take him out. Oh, come on. Crossbows, you so have this. Oh, that was so close. But at least we won that shit. Hopefully we don't get intercepted for it twice. And they lost over double the units, so that's good. And I think we actually maintained all of our units, even our pickaxe infantry, which usually those guys die so quickly. While they're special troops and they're all nice and dandy, they're still really shit troops. They should really only be used as like a backup front line. So they can throw all of their charges and then go help out the last army. Oh, their army is entirely gone. Oh yeah, that's right, because we intercepted them and they can't run anywhere. Nice. You guys are gonna love this then. Two dwarven armies in the same area. Isn't that lovely? Get fucked. Oh, yes, and we got an extra bit of income too. Nice. So we're actually earning a little bit of money. And the surpluses are coming in quite fast. And next turn we'll be able to get these guys. Which... yeah, look at this. It allows the recruitment of this. So this is actually kind of interesting. If you get a tier 3 settlement in an area, you don't even need to build military structures. You can actually get basic armies pretty cheaply. I love that. They have a lot, but only Starfire Shafts and Wade Watchers have armor piercing. Their spear line is elite and has armor piercing, and they have dragons and treemen, so it's also quite a good casters and good air game. Okay. Because what I was thinking as I was reading the reviews for the game, or rather for that particular DLC, I don't want these guys to take it because I want it.
By the king's command.
So I guess we'll just have them stay here and fuck with it. So these wood elves are beyond gone at this point. There's no way in hell they can deal with us. Ooh, and the crooked men are going down to face the Empire down south. Nice, because that actually might help me out. Because it means my allies to the east might have their greenskin problem taken care of. Ooh, and there's a beastman horde right there too. Not bad. Nice. And like they're starting to send over their troops to come and help us. And not sure if that'll help. The tenacity is so inspiring. I don't really want to kill the Empire faction because they're so nice. I mean, all of them like us, so I'm not terribly keen on killing them. I'd rather have them and use them as a buffer for the Norska. Especially when those Chaos invasions come in. Oh my god. Please, you guys deal with that. Hopefully I maybe can get like a military alliance with all of them, so whenever the Chaos Warriors come in, I can actually probably deal with them. Are you guys willing to pay us money? No. Alright, fuck off then. Have you guys not dealt with that one poisonous web faction? It's literally one army in one town. You have at least 4 more towns of them. Your army should at least be 4 times the quality, considering you have a lot more income. How the hell have you guys not dealt with them already? And they shouldn't even be expanding either. And when it looks like the dwarves here are starting to get fucked. Yeah, because it looks like the vampires just ruined this place. Ooh, seeing the gift of renovation, an imputable cabal of the young magic users has been dabbling in gastromancy. But disaster strikes as they inadvertently summon the Great Maw itself, smacking its lips with delight at the banquet laid before it. Then the Maw devours the hapless sorcerers where they stand and disappears with the satisfied belch. Ooh, nice. So that I could actually have. Get rid of that magic. Let's see what else. So now we can deal with these guys. You guys are kind of screwed.
Master of runecraft. I'll cast the runes. By my hammer it
Of course we're getting some massive attrition. Look at this stuff. My god.
Rune Lord. Setting off. Lunds here. Moving out.
I think this guy right here is trying to cock block this guy.
Got.
Blocking ain't gonna do anything. We're going here still. Get the world tree. Nah, I think right now we're just gonna settle around. I only want to kill one of these guys. Ew. They do not like me being here at all. I'm sorry. One of your allies is being a dick.
No, I am Morgiana, Fey Enchantress of naturally.
Good, these empires want to be friends with us now.
The rightful lords of this.
Yes. Yes. So then, how do the other wood elves feel about me being in here?
Yes.
Ew. So our relationship's still improving with them. And it's the aversion that makes them hate us. Entreaties. And the Bretonians are probably gonna get screwed. Of course you guys hate us. And why do you guys hate us? The war with them? Well, actually, the war is about to end. It's about to end real quickly.
Revenge incarnate. To battle.
God, my FPS. Oh my god. How are we this screwed? We have 2 armies here. Oh my god. How are we supposed to actually deal with them then? Seeing with this, then they have the advantage. They just have pure number advantage at this point.
I'm going.
Alright then. We're going to do something different then.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. I'm off.
We're just going to have to sit here in encampments.
On my way. Our ancestors would be proud.
Let's just sit there, heal up, and then try to go after them again, see if that works. Looks like the rats are starting to go out too. They're going to need to be taken out real quickly. If any time you guys could actually kill them, that'd be perfect. But I'm guessing they're actually trying to go for this base right now. How do you guys have so many armies? Are you just using shit tier troops and calling it good?
I answer to clan and hold.
Who at least you leveled up, so this can help us out. So, requisition S. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm thinking could definitely use both. We need that damage.
Yes.
And Thane, you two, we definitely need you to be a little bit better. A little bit more HP.
Ready.
Ah yes, you two. Okay, what else can we get for you? Really nothing right now. You're doing pretty damn good so far. I guess maybe dampening the reserves would be nice. When we try to go back to battle with them. Screw them over. Get rid of that early game advantage to them. At least now these little wood elves should be loving us. And those beastmen are still sieging the Bretonnians over there, and I doubt they're going to deal with them anytime soon. So they're just going to wait for that chaos corruption to build up until more and more shit happens. And God, it looks like those Empire factions over there are killing each other. Kakaran Ziflin, nice. Good job for you killing them.
True friend of the Anglund clan.
What do you guys want to... Nope. You're still going to pay us. I ain't cheap. God, how all of these factions more powerful than me right now. Look at all of these armies out here. Like, how are these military, or these bases able to provide so much money? I can hardly sustain 2 armies, let alone that many. And I have a full province to myself. That's well built, too. Who are you guys? Are you trying to raid against us?
Grudge bearer.
I think not. Futile.
Looks like the Great Hall is just my... Yeah, they just have way too good of a garrison there.
Vengeful Lord.
You win this time, fuckers. Because I gotta dip on out to deal with this butt munch.
What do you want?
Ooh, good, we can get into our territory right here. And the AI gets difficulty bonuses. That is true, but even then, we still have these background income, which means we give us an extra $3,500, which I guess makes expansion higher, but at the same time, the other factions able to maintain such high troop numbers baffles me. I thought it'd just be better if they had better difficulty as opposed to just arbitrary better limits. That's fine, just go ahead and take actions against them. Hey, Wood Elves, how do you feel about a treaty now?
What? Come, kin. Let us feast and drink, I suppose.
It would work. Let's keep that going. Empire provinces. Oh god. There's a lot more than I thought. Shit. Well, I ain't dealing with them. I'll probably have to actually kill them.
I should have your beard for entering our halls uninvited.
Nah. How about a peace treaty? How do you guys feel about that? You guys want to die again? As soon as you guys leave your little hole, instantly being eviscerated.
You enter the hallowed halls of Athelloren, mountain dweller.
Trespassing against the Wood Elves. Don't worry about that shit. That trespassing will go away. Yeah, the AI of this game is the absolute weak point. That's what I've been hearing a lot. I was kind of initially sketchy about this. I was like, you know, there's going to be any difficulty in this game. AI is just going to be plainly stupid. But really, where the AI only has the advantage is actual, like, auto-resolve and numbers. That's about it. Actual combat and fighting is stupidly easy. Generally. The only time I've actually had difficulty was dealing with, who were they? I'm trying to think. It's really just cavalry units that are maybe the only difficulty, considering they have, like, really good AI to actually go in and, like, take out weak points. But, I mean, even then, the cavalry just kind of suicides onto your front line if you adjust. They're all multiplayer battles, though. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that yet. I know I'll just get myself crushed in that. Our head-to-head campaigns. I'm not sure what head-to-head campaigns would entail. We both try to do a Vortex mission. And I could see that. I could see that doing that. Maybe a community thing where, like, we cooperatively try to get our bases all done. The only thing I would have to do is, I don't know, maybe we can organize that through Discord at some point. I don't know, though, who has this game. Oh, they'll probably win a jet, to be honest. Yes, destroy the loyalty. Ooh, empowered guild commandment. I love that shit. The public order bonus is what I really want. Or co-op. Oh, it's just 2 people against campaign. Okay. That makes sense. The co-op one actually doesn't sound that bad either. Oh, wait, do both of these places have wood? Oh, no, it's just this one. Yeah, go ahead and get that then.
My anger burns bright.
Alright, so...
Say so, beardling. I stand defiant.
let's go ahead and go south and deal with that little bit of Skaven infestation down there.
Address me as Sir Lord.
By the king's command.
You definitely just need to start assaulting that garrison, and we'll get that money.
Yes.
More casualties, please. Get as many as humanly possible. It's kind of nice that these Skaven also don't have any sort of, how would I say, bonuses right now, or troops. The thing is, on head-to-head player, can take over the battle. Oh god, that just sounds like bull. Oh god, that would make me throw a controller. You would need lightning strike at that point, because the AI coordinates pretty damn well on the campaign map, usually. So I'm thinking that would probably just inflict a lot more casualties on you. You definitely just want to be the aggressive army with 2 or 3 armies engaging upon somebody. That would give you the free win. And it looks like our faction up there lost. Oh yeah, where did that Horde Beastman faction go? I completely forgot where the fuck they went. Or in co-op, you can give some of your units to your partner to control. That's a pretty good idea. I could see that working. You give your ally the cavalry units to go work on while you're working on the front lines. I could see that working out a lot better. And then having your own little bases. Trying to grow and expand your armies at the same time. That'd probably work out better. You could probably definitely get a little bit more detailed bases. There we go. So these little elves. Ah! And of course these guys are in ambush. Where the fuck are you guys at? You guys need to go away if you guys are going to try to raid inside my settlements. I'm not too keen on this. And the clan Skyrie seems to actually be extremely weak. Especially now that we've got their garrison all fucked up. Let's go, that black venom's gone. So where did that thing go? It's somewhere down south, and they've already activated their ambush yet again. And normal gives us the same range too. Yeah, just go ahead and march. This guy can probably catch up to you pretty damn quickly. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have access here. The guys just can you just guys give us military access?
I hope your words are wise.
I'll ignore that.
All right. Don't be pissed that we're walking through then.
Of Lauren.
They really don't like us. I want to be friends with you trees. Love us. We're helping y'all out here, so don't even give me that. Nice. They better not take this place from me. They better not. This will be ours. I'll make sure of it. It has to be ours. Ooh, and the Empire's taking out that faction. Looks like the Crooked Moon's going to be gone soon enough. Although that's not going to be terribly good because I want that place for us. And that building's not definitely not going to be ready next turn. They do have one agent, I suppose, though. They actually benefit from corruption? No, they don't. Ooh, good, and this faction doesn't have all their armies wiped out. Although last time I did a confederation with these guys, for some reason, they had 3 armies. And as soon as I joined them in confederation, I had negative 3,000 income. And that was with a bonus 3,500 income from my base. So combined, their armies had over, what? Close to $7,000 worth of income, and they must have been massively in debt. So they had to have like a good solid 200-300% income bonus. Ah, God, my allies are dragging me into war with the Empire. No, Skarsnik. Is that Skarsnik? Is that the area of the... Is that little area? That little Skaven base? Is that what Skarsnik is? Oh God, you fuckers, again! Being pussies and not dealing with us. I will kill you as soon as I get the chance. You're lucky I don't have my allies out, not my allies, but my troops out there dealing with you. Really now. Yes, thank you for reducing my public order. That's just lovely. Ooh, the bolt throwers and coral grudge throwers, all of them getting extra bit of recruitment cost and unit experience. I love that. And that's a Crooked Moon Legendary Lord. It's kind of an odd name, but it's also kind of good at the same time. It's just weird and loopy.
Belligar Ironhammer. True king of 8 feet.
Well, let's go ahead and have you get out here.
I'm gone. Lord of Clan Borgrim. I'm going.
Of course we're trespassing into this area. We're gonna kill these fucking Skaven.
Onward. Disrupt them.
He's done well to actually at least get 2 of their garrisons down. So I'm not sure how well it's actually, like, properly screwed. See if I can actually get in there. Crackers is dead. They live on. Now we got Sour of Bad Axe. Will these guys actually manage to live? That is the question. I mean, with all these empires on their side, they're kind of screwed. Hopefully these guys don't get pissed at us for being this far down south. It's a goblin with a giant squig. Oh, that like little ball thing? Oh, yeah, those things. I have no idea. Is that like a goblin specific infantry? Because I swear I've seen orcs use it. Those things are obnoxious. But they're also just kind of fun to use. And that guy's dead. No, the glorious armor. And that place is going to be taken by you. Why are you having all of your empires walk away? Why don't you just take that right now? That's right, we're not at war with the Bloody Hands just yet, but it looks like they're about to go take their base out. Hey. And it looks like the Wood Elves are starting to have their improved relations with me. Finally, we have a neutral opinion of the Dwarves ever since they just started busting our ass. It's not my fault. They were being aggressive. It's seriously only that one Elven faction that is being pissy. Usually they just kind of join Confederation and all become one giant faction. And then it gets real screwy. 4 giant capital bases, or rather 3 with a grape tree. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, there was an army there. I thought there was like a coastal city. I'm blind. Alright. I actually kind of want to kill this one Empire faction next to the Skaven nest because they have docks. Oh my... Is that a horde up north I see? Wait a fuck. Who the fuck are you? I call it Gumball. It looks like Pac-Man with legs. You're on your own. Get that. Oh, you assholes. Where did this just random horde come from? Okay.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
Join war against... Crooked Moon gets... Oh, okay, so it's them. Okay. I was wondering what that faction that was. Can you join against them? And we'll pay you like 500 gold to do it. Just kill them.
No way.
Damn it. You bastards, you guys will never help us. Oh, there goes my capital. Because out of nowhere, out of left field, comes a random army. While I'm on campaign down south. Let's see if we can try to help this out. Ooh, Dalid Nilgriling. Let's see if this helps out. We won't do that just yet. But let's get... These guys have a lot more armor. A little bit better attack. Less speed. And for some reason they don't have as good of a charge bonus, but I do love these guys. So let's try them.
I'll cast the runes.
Yeah. Get that money back.
Lun's air. Iron-willed.
No, you bastards! You took it from me. You better not take Skaven Bright from me. That has to be my settlement. If I'm about to lose my town up north because of that...
What? Lord of the Angrun. For clan honor.
I better not lose my northern settlement for this shit. Oh, please fail that actual battle. Or at least raise the settlement. I'll take it off your hands. Give it to me. I actually have untaintedness, so I can actually get rid of all of it. I'll lose my capital so that these guys can have Skaven Bright. Thank you. Thank you. And they better not, like, actually go in there and attack it. To summon an emergency lord to go protect my armies. Because that northern base will definitely be gone if he actually gets his way. Considering none of my guys want to help me.
What brings you
Oh, great. The Wood Elves are here raiding again. No, because you guys still don't help. You guys can't help either. And none of my allies are going to be willing to agree to a war. Oh, God. So I have one army in the north, two armies, if you consider the Wood Elves, and I'm going to lose Skaven Bright. That's just lovely. Oh, and they're really close too. That's just lovely. And we can't summon any of these good armies too. That's just even better. Ah, you're so lucky I'm not up north right now. Oh, you assholes took Skaven Bright. Oh, I'm pissed.
I'll get on it.
And I haven't saved in a hot second either, so I'm just like screwed if this hell happens. So that base is gonna get hit by the... Oh, great! And now I have the vampires raiding in the vaults area too. All of them are just coming in right now. Give me that big pile of shit. Because I can't deal with any of these fuckers. The Wood Elves have too many bases. Because I would need to get 3 armies to uproot their 4 armies they have in that one town. Good, and everyone's declaring war against each other. That's nice. Guys, keep doing that. Oh, great. You guys are going to occupy it too now? No, you guys are just going to raise my settlements. That's lovely. That doesn't cost me a lot of money. Yeah, great military access. Thanks. Oh, why? I have 3 armies in my territory from all 3 different factions right now. And none of my dwarven allies are being useful. That is just fan-fucking-tastic. Yes, no shit, I have public order issues right now. It took Bufdar. No! They took my precious cities. Yes, why you keep doing that? Let me actually move.
Our ancestors would be proud. Vengeful Ridlock.
We might as well use that money for next turn. Yep, I'm running out of money.
By the king's command.
It's just lovely. Thanks God. This totally isn't fucking me over right now. Ugh. Do any of you have spaces for a Thane? Yep, you do. Oh wait, no, you can't even absorb the Thane right now if you wanted to because you have no money. And everyone here is pissed as well. So, Karaak Zor is going to be gone next turn. Most fucking certainly. I'm probably going to have to restart this because at this point, this is just unfortunate timing. And then Wood Elves are just being dicks right now. Oh, God. Now, there was 2 factions that all have an unnecessarily huge advantage money-wise, instead of just having better tactics. See, this would be all doable if I just didn't have all 3 of them poking out right now.
Together we're stronger. Let's our club.
Sure, why not? Have some more dwarves. Now, like we're screwed anyway.
Revenge incarnate.
See, there you go. Now you have a bunch of allies. Oh my god damn. Just take him out.
I am Belagar, true king of the earth.
Yeah, it would be that too. It'd be that too. You guys want a defensive alliance all of a sudden? Hee. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you and take Skaven Fort back. Ah, and that's just lovely. And they're gonna raise that settlement. Oh no, they're gonna take it. Even better. Ah, there goes all of our progress. Well, at this point, I am pretty much safely screwed. Something you have done is done this to them. Oh my god, you fuckers took my... Okay, yeah, no, I am going to kill them for that transgression right there, and they're not even going to do that in this timeline. They took my city from underneath me and prevented me from getting my province back. Go on hard. Screw... It's not that it's hard, it's literally just that it was extremely unfortunate timing. It's like having 2 chaos events happening back to back, and then having them both spearhead at the exact same time. It's just really unfortunate timing. Oh, that's gonna give me an aneurysm. What I need to do though is head down south and try to take those bases.
The throng is mustered.
We'll try that instead. You know, we'll have this lord be recruited in here. Do love the tactician, but the strong will help out.
Armed and ready. Heading out. Armed and ready.
So we'll have this lord join us. And then get him his beautiful army. And you're coming down with us too. We're taking that Skaven place. The Ogren starting position is just a pain in the ass. It's not as bad as the White Dwarf. The White Dwarf by far has the worst, because his starting position, you have enemies to the north of you, but there's only like 2 or 3 of them, so it's not worth getting. And then you have just 30 below you, so you need 2 armies really quickly, otherwise you're screwed. At least with this, I mean, the only armies you have to face are the various orc tribes that are far in distance away from you. Oh, good, you guys paid for it. Sure, why not? You guys are gonna do confederations with me anyway. If I can actually get a confederation with this army, that wouldn't be that bad. I just don't want you know. Good, we'll deal with that. Otherwise, I would have to actually kill you. Oh, that I can feel. It's like a migraine. The Skaven place, hopefully we can take though, because if we have 2 full-fledged armies, we can by far have enough troops to actually take them out. All we need to have to do is our guy just pick them off a little bit, see if that helps. Then the fact we have a lot of heroes helps out a lot. Go ahead and get them. Let's just go ahead and have you plot your ass right there. And you know it. You go ahead and join your lord right there too. Yeah, because you're gonna go cross that territory into enemy territory. Hopefully next turn we can just take a tunnel, no trespassing, get onto that Skaven Bright, do some raiding, get them out of their hole, take them out, clobber them. Do the ghosts get paid? No, they actually have 0 upkeep. That's one of their benefits. Like if you look in here, they're a clan Angrid ancestor, so they get weapon strength for this one. Enemy heroes cannot counter them by any means. They have a 0% chance. And look at that, upkeep minus 100%, and they're also unbreakable. And a side note, they're also immortal. They start off with that free immortality buff right at the start. But strange thing is, I think due to my my various, I would say, faction changers, or skill tree changers, I guess that would be more of an accurate thing. Both of them have 2 immortality buffs, so they really can't die. If they die, they get resurrected again. Resurrected twice in a row. In no way can they be taken out. Maybe look at that. The vampire faction has a trespass against the Empire if they want to get close to us. How can you counter a ghost? Well, since they are a ethereal being, they have no physical elements, and they can't use friction to their advantage, we can probably just put on a nice Dyson air fan, bladeless of course, when I get the high quality stuff, and just like point it in their general direction, it'll just like float away. That's what I'm thinking. Casper the Friendly Ghost type of deal. Or you could call the Ghostbusters. Although they're all female, so it probably wouldn't work this time. Hey, we'll go to Beastman's. Oh yeah, that's right. We can recruit even more of them. Yes. And then just get an assload more of these guys. And then next turn, we should be good to actually take them out. And right now, all you have in large doses is assaulting units. Take him out. Yeah, just stay right there. You guys got it. Fire and magic. Burn the ghost. I'm not sure if you can put some, like... How would I say? Fire starter fuel on there. I'm not sure if that would work out quite nicely. Put some petrol on him. See if he lights out like a Christmas tree. And did the vampire win that battle? No, they didn't win that battle. Why did the Lord leave then? Well, at least the vampire is extremely wounded for now. So the dwarf should be actually able to take him out. Alright, beautiful. Holy fire. Get Pope Francis down here to start rapping some fat beats. That'll kill it? Think of that. Also the Phantom Pain. Like Danny Phantom. He's gonna punch him. He's gonna catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. Is that what you're all talking about? I see what you mean. Yeah, get out of here, border princesses. Deal with your little petty fires. Look at that. Same area, actually. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you seriously going to try to attack my base with that shit tier army? Can y'all just stop your pettiness? Am I going to have to take that settlement for myself now? Since you guys are clearly incompetent? Yeah, no.
Yes.
9 troops versus... I'm guessing a shitload in here. Take a look at the garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I mean, they outnumber us like slightly. Should I go there and deal with them? Do I waste my time and travel all of that distance to deal with a small ass army?
What orders? Target these oath splitters.
And go ahead and kill them out. Now, the medical term for reactions of the nerve ends, which the brain think missing limbs still exist, combine that with a literal joke. I guess this is the Phantom Pain. I guess now that you explain it, did I just kind of ruin that? I think I did. You know what? Let's just have our main army go up there. It'll take them literally a half a second. Just kill these dirty peasants if they're going to be such a pesky issue. And they're going to need to build siege equipment if they're going to want to take that place. Yeah, just stay there. Wait in line. Ooh, who's this? Yeah, assaulting garrison, assassinate. Okay, what else? Should we get the subsidies or the actual growth? Let's skip this. Yes, they're seriously attacking us. And is this place even like a good vetted out garrison? Hardly. I could probably take this place with just this guy. They better not instantly try to battle. Oh, they can't. They would instantly lose. Without the siege equipment, they're... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, fine. We'll eventually kill the vampires. Oh, good. And the other faction is starting to negotiate peace with the Wood Elves. So that kind of helps. The vampires, though, I'm not ready to deal with until I get my border secure in the south from these rats. If only that Skaven area was actually like a nice coastal town, too. So you're really just trespassing in my area for no reason. He's not even going to try to take Karak Izor. You're just going to waste my lord's time. Wasting 2 turns to come up here and beat your ass and another turn to go back down south. Ah. Pansy. Oh, now they declare war against us. I bet that. Oh, we're running away. Oh my god. Why did you walk away from him?
What do you want?
The fact I have to waste this much time. Just keep assaulting them then. Keep assaulting. You'll be okay. 2 turns. And this guy keeps running away and being a pussy. Oh my god. And I don't even have to write down this grudge. I will do it myself. He's just not even facing me. He's just pissing off my allies. He's just an army in here for no fucking reason. I should tell the Empire down south here just to go straight for that base. And the Wood Elves better not get any bright ideas that start coming this way. Oh, God. Really now? Really now? Really now? You're gonna run away from me and sack my shit. You realize you're going to die. If you don't get out, why didn't you just take the underway and go back to your place? Why did you feel the need to attack my shit? You're just gonna die. This guy doesn't even have dwarven short legs. He is plus 25 movement. He moves a fourth farther than he should. Oh, I'm so... You will die. No, yeah, run away to what, my other army? You better fucking die. Oh my god, he's heading up north too. Are you fucking kidding me?
You may speak before my dawn then.
Oh.
So,
You have a proposal? We are willing to
on
hear
it.
Pushing my fucking buttons.
You do well to kneel before me. I will.
And now they're coming up. All right.
Master of
You know, I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna deal with these guys. I'm not gonna let this issue fester. They're going to die. And you can just sit there and chill out for a hot second. And you... I really don't want you to die, but we definitely need that scouting stuff. Give me items.
Lord of the Angron.
Ooh, yes. And you already got extra powder, so... Go ahead and get that.
Ready.
And then Thane, you already got max training, so there's really nothing else left for you. Oh, you bastards. Delaying my construction even more. Costing us muchos dollars. Alright, I'm gonna take their building. Or hell, I won't even probably do that. I'll just raise it. Because I don't want to deal with the issue of actual... How would I say... Just public order management, I suppose. Then I can give it to my ally, and if my ally takes it, he'll have a full secure province, which gives him bonuses. Oh, good, and Stirland and Everland are already going to kill each other. That's all I need to happen. What else? You better stay in your fucking house. Do not come out here. Stay in your little forest. Stay in a little treehouse. Eat some biscuits. Fuck off. Oh yeah, Ray! You're just trying to pick fights. Alright, I should have dealt with this a long time ago, but apparently not. They're gonna be like this, but I feel like then if I get that outpost that far away, then green-skinned tribes, or the scabby-eyed, or the blood-tooth, the fangs, whatever, those factions will start coming out of their little holes and trying to kill us. And those guys are going, hey, look at that, you're level 2. Oh, good, and you guys actually brought us here in the right time. Look at that, we actually go to the same place this time.
True king of 8 peaks.
They're stealing all of that precious money from us. And now we have Skaven corruption leaking in here. I wonder where that's coming from. That's lovely. That's not going to piss off my population even more. Thank God we're going for all that extra stuff that allows for those public order bonuses, so we can get that as soon as humanly possible. Skarsnik, where are you going? Yeah, see, I want that Empire to deal with that shit. Deal with the bloody hands. Okay. So this will actually work out quite nicely. I'm getting so tired now for some reason. I think it's just like the taxation of killing these little fucking orcs is pressing me down now. No! Karax, Ziflin, you'll die. What are you doing? Although, they'll probably be fine. What do you want, military access? Feel free. Walk on through. At least now I won't have to face any penalties for going through their province, so I can just use straight marching and go down there. It looks like those orc factions skedaddled on off as soon as they saw our armies. They better not be allied. I kind of want to check that out before we actually get in there, because I feel like they might try to get in there and take us out. Although we do have lightning strikes, so I'm really worried about that. Yes, that's nice, but what we really need... That'll work out too, because I think public growth is still an issue.
The nation calls.
Are you guys actually at war with them?
by the comet.
Guess you guys are. They're gonna try to take Skaven Bright. Fuck. Oh my god, when the the fact the AI is coordinating cross-faction wars right now like this
Battle,
is obnoxious.
vengeful rune lord. Casting the runes. Setting forth.
Now I'm going to go over here and try to save Karak Boofdar before these guys try to kill it.
Revenge incarnate.
Alright then. By the way, which mods am I using? You know, if I had my Steam profile linked up here, you guys should be able to see it. Shop Smarter Online. F off. Let's see, library. Let's take a look here. I guess I didn't actually write it down. So my subscribed to items. Here, can I actually copy that tag? So this, let me confirm this. Does this work? No, that just gives you the link to my mod page, and yet you can't access that. I guess I could just show you it straight up, so give me a second. Subscribe to items, here we go, okay. And then display capture 1. So right here we got quite a few of them, but let's take a look here. You got it's lagging like crazy right now. So we got the building progression icons, which is just a simple icon change. These are two very popular like total conversions that do campaign enhancements, various building changes and stuff like that. That's why a lot of the stats on the buildings look so odd. They all have weird reduced costs. You got the lizardmen color variation, so if I ever kill lizardmen, they'll look like a bunch of different colors. Full climate overhaul, which just changes the climates in the areas that I can actually inhabit. So they'll provide different bonuses or debuffs. Usually just gives me a lot of debuffs. These are just an icon change. Skip logos. Community modding framework, which is just, as it says, a framework, doesn't really do anything. Thicker dusk and smoke just makes battles in certain areas look a little bit more movie-esque, I suppose. And this is also another visual overhaul for like gunfire, so it looks more of powder out of old muskets. Got a couple more pages here. So we got skill overhauls for old skill trees, which is what alters a lot of these skill trees on the dwarves. Rebanner, which makes the banners I can get from various areas a lot more, I would say, potent. Landmarks of the old world, which is why a lot of these buildings aren't unique here. They add a bunch of those unique old ones in with various upgrades in them. They just usually provide a lot of good stats. Oh, it's mostly Empire stuff, I think. Old world legendary trait overhaul. Yeah, these are just the traits. Yeah, these gives them better power creep, but at the same time, they're still quite powerful. Deeper and Darker Sea visual overhaul, and then a bunch of reskin mods for everything. I was wondering how you could sustain 2 armies with 1 province. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Especially with the upkeep bonuses on here. But that also applies to everyone else, so everyone else just has a shitload of troops.
I answer to clan and hold.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna help with Skaven Bright then if my guys are just gonna take it from me. I invest in solid money. I'm not sure if you actually saw that because I didn't transition over, so whoops. Yeah, the radius over mod I use a lot. I actually just recently tried it out. I might have to get the increased unit creep cost. Because honestly, a lot of these factions do have a lot of bonuses and make it obnoxiously hard to actually kill them. And I'm guessing that these guys are about to get killed by them. Yeah, that's not going to go over well. At least now we're not dealing with a massive amount of these orc tribes. The diversity. Ooh, but since these wood elves are here, if I kill them... Ooh. I might be able to actually take their base then. Of course, you guys are just gonna take your time, waddling down, yeah. You're lucky my guy can move a mile at a time. Hey, you know what? I can screw you guys over. And all you guys have is a shitload of archers. I should be okay. They're definitely going to lose the melee battle, but the range battle is what they're going to excel at. Although I do have an obscene amount of artillery. Get him in there. Getting all these full-fledged armies out. Nice. Stack them up here. You guys come down. Alright. And our armies are coming in from behind. We're just going to overwhelm them so much with this. And here's our ranged. Nice, nice. And here's all of our artillery. Of course, you guys are just gonna come down here. No, 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 no. You stay the fuck there. These guys are who are coming down. So Rune Lord joined that army. Everyone else gather the fuck up. We got 2 satchel guys though. You know, let's go ahead and put you guys in your own separate army. And the range guys, we got a lot more of them now. Stack up, stack up. So there's our full army. That's the full length. And you guys can turn around and deal with that. Ooh, okay. So we're kind of in a sticky situation here. There's our massive artillery line. Fuck. You guys just help him out, help him out. Hey God. But now we like severely outnumber them. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Here we go. We have 3 of these charging units. You guys get ready to throw your charges here. Where are the other melee units at? Oh yeah, they're going in right now. It's just seriously all this archery. You guys guard yourselves. You guys guard as well. And all of the ranged over there is pounding us. No, I'm trying to get all 3 of them. There you go. There you go. Throw those satchel charges. We have the artillery bonus. So by far, if the artillery bonus is what's going to save us here. I should probably put my master engineer back here, just so that he can give him a little bit of extra bonuses here.
Nothing can stop us.
We have these guys charge the back lines. Actually, no, wait. You guys need to stay here and fight them.
Miners, strike out.
All right. Fix them up, boy. There we go. Extra reload bonuses. And increased accuracy. Yeah, that sounds nice. We're gonna lose a lot of our melee units. That's what I'm kind of sketched out about. But we also have a lot of lords here to help us out. And the lords help out immensely. Oh, the damage you're giving to these guys. Hey, so look at that. That's just decimating their lines. Oh, yeah. Also affect blasting charges. It should, considering it's considered rain ammunition. I'm not sure if the missile damage helps out, but I think they might get more ammunition. Just start dealing with them. Yeah, start going in there. That explosion damage buff does. Does he actually have one? I didn't read about that one. The hammer unit, yeah, you can retreat. Let them come back. Kill that Glade Lord. Alright, so those guys are done. Go back in. You guys start getting back in there too. Nice, nice, okay. See, which one was that? It must just be a constant passive thing, because I don't know if any active ones help. The reload ones definitely help in the accuracy, I suppose, because that's just general purpose. Alright, they're getting there. Thane, how about you get that extra ability to start charging it as fast as humanly possible? You can't run! The artillery is ready for its next round of buffs. Oh yeah. Jack them up. And the range on them is super far at this point, with the engineer's buff. Oh yeah, over 460. That's what I love to see. Flee, passives. You pansies. Even the crossbows actually might be helping out a little bit. Why is their lord all the way back here? Yeah, you're not going to be winning for that much longer. You got a lot more guys coming for you. Just keep throwing buffs up. They can't lose. And now he's super slowed as well, so he can't even run away, I think. He's just going to have to sit there and take it. While his army gets pelted to death by artillery. Oh, thank God we have that engineer on right now with all that extra ammunition bonuses. So right now they're just going to pelt those guys in the middle. How you guys haven't routed yet is beyond me. Your lord's about to die himself. Hey miners, do you want to go inside there? Throw your blasting charges? Oh, yeah. You guys don't even have an army anymore. Oh, look at all those bodies. A lot of dwarves. A lot more elves. Our melee units are the ones that suffered the most, but everything else worked out nice. Yeah, we lost around 850. They lost 2,000. Yeah, you guys don't even have an army anymore. I'm surprised our hammer units were even alive. I don't know, they're not. The hammer units, one of our melee's gone. Shit. Oh, it's a lot of money. I like that. Why does it say I'm rank 92? I wish I was. That shit would be nice. And the armor of destiny. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's some nice shit. take him out. No need to waste any of our time. Oh yeah, the banner of swiftness. This one's nice. You basically get no penalty for walking or running at all. So in battle, constantly fresh. Yeah, you can't run away from us. It can't happen.
What orders?
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I don't want to waste my money. I want my ally down south to take as much damage as humanly possible. Maybe next turn we might do with this. The missile resistance seems nice, but I want to get dampening since they have a lot of magic.
True king of 8 peaks.
Oh yeah, requisition and triangulation, so we can instantly fuck over their range next time. Oh, delicious.
Lord of the Angron.
And Thane, you actually did not that bad for a shit tier unit. Get that extra scarred veteran, scared veteran, whatever the fuck it is.
True king.
Oh, and our lord actually leveled up for once. Thank fucking god. And there goes down that troop cost. Ooh, that's money. I'm liking that. We got like what, an extra 16% reduction on keeps. And this place is still safe. It was good that we got that extra bit of money too, because now we get that extra brewery. Ah! That guy's about to come north. Alright. You.
On my way.
Go up, go up, go up. And next turn he should be able to take a tunnel up there. I guess we gotta deal with these fuckers right now. Ooh, maybe I could scare the guy down south into becoming our vassal. That could be kind of nice. Although I haven't tried vassalization, I'm not sure if that works cross, like, faction. Alright. This might work. Cross your fingers. My god. Well, this is constant battles from back and forth, just random factions. And the vampires are not even here yet, and they're going to be a pain in the ass. And I know they're going to try their absolute best to kill us. But we should be able to kill the Wood Elves now. Since the Wood Elves, they've lost 2 of their largest armies. So all they have left is that extremely jacked garrison and maybe Fendal. That's about it. So our 2 armies, comparatively together, would be more powerful than him by leagues. And Clan Scotty is still doing well. So I don't really expect them to get fucked over too badly. A grudge issued, win 3 battles. God, so we have to do that brewery, but that's a grudge? Oh god.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
That I'm not too keen on.
Getting out of here.
Yes! Awesome, beautiful. So he was instantly able to teleport into this thing. That's what I love to see. Keep that place safe. Do not let those guys in. Oh, look at that. He is trying to run. But let's see, he only has 5 units left and he has very weak armies. There's no way he's getting back into here. Now let's go ahead and get our timber shops up, why not? Make bolt throwers cheaper.
The throng is mustered.
The Skaven's fine for now. We need you to go attack that Hall's Findle.
It is time.
Yeah, just start marching up there. We're gonna get that place. Oh, I am not dealing with these little fuckers again. Where is even your base at? Because I can't even find it on the map. You would have to go across like 7 factions to find me. So where the fuck are you? I think these guys are like the ones that are seated right here. So I'm not sure how that works. But look at that. You can't take this place now. It's protected. Eat my ass. So I guess all that really needs to happen now. Maybe it's a Wa? No, it's not a Wa at all. It's not a horde. It's literally just the Crooked Moon Gits, which is a proper faction. They're like stationed all the way over here, if I remember correctly. Like they shouldn't even be getting close to us, and yet they traveled across the continent to go find me. So it's kind of obnoxious the lengths they went through to come attack me. I'm not sure why they did it.
So, aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
Oh, I was gonna say these guys are underdogs. Usually they like being with us.
Yeah. Dowie from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day. Fine.
Fine, you sound so aggressive. That was a nice little treaty. Alright. What else do we need here? I usually do this campaign for fun. Now I don't know what to do. Kill the last of these. What else? No, they're not worth it. We need to take this opportunity
I think not.
and maybe take this. Oh my god, though, the crag halls are full of so many troops.
To battle.
So it'd be kind of obnoxious actually going there. And look at that, we're already here, so this guy cannot win. He's going to be outnumbered 2-1, and then he's going to be surrounded. Nice, okay. So Empire, you're still doing your thing. He's about to kill that faction right there, so it's kind of nice. Having one army run around the globe for gold and glory. I could do that, but at the same time, I would be declaring so many wars against me. I could see it working. I just don't have the finances to do that right now. Because for one, I think I have, like, maybe enough income to do 2% of that? I don't know. The thing is, I couldn't be able to recruit guys if they all died. I just have to sit there. You're raiding! Really now? And you think you're gonna raid, and you're raiding as well? How cheeky. They're all raiding instead of doing something proper. Why don't you just go fuck off home? Yeah, if you pick off minor settlements, I suppose. That's all the way down south.
My anger burns bright.
Ah, you and me both. You need to go down south and deal with this guy.
Stop minding me.
And you need to kill these guys. Finish these grudges before public order gets too bad. Take him out. Oh yeah, and the swiftness banner for who? Who should we give that to? Vanguard deployment ain't that bad, so do we want to get you that winded ability? No, the special miners are gone. Alright, so that grudge is completed. Beautiful. Ooh, we got a Globlobber. Those are actually really cool because it actually reduces the leadership of certain units. If you can get them on your wars. That is, if I can get them on my wars. My allies are just pansies. They'd rather sit here with 3 armies. 3 fucking armies, God. Rather than join me for glorious wars.
Come, kin. Let us feast and drink. No
Come
reason
on,
for
join the Confederation. This is what all cool kids do, yes?
Kin. Let us feast. Doubtful.
Oh, if I can get them to actually join us in Confederation, that'd be beautiful. Because they have that one province left right there. Yeah, so look at this. They're all the way this far south. They're that fucking cheeky. And they have the treaties with them.
Scamper back to your empty halls, dwarf.
Hey, you like me, don't fucking deny it. Ah. Okay, what can we actually do? Well, thank you for stopping by, Tamir. I'll have to see you again another time. You know, I should probably log off too, because I've been here for ages and I need to eat some shenanigans. Ah, my God. So, 1 second. Well, I guess now is a good time to go, so I actually might have to figure something out next time, but hopefully we can kill the Wood Elves next time and maybe get rid of this little faction here too so I can stop their random miscellaneous raids. But now we just got a bunch of armies spreading around our whole empire, and we can only sustain 2 armies while we have like 4 fucking with us right now. We'll be able to fix this soon enough. But that will have to leave until next time, unfortunately. So, let me just fix this all up. Oh, wait. Hey, which ones? Ammunition. So I want to thank you all for joining me. And if this was fun, then you know what to do. But other than that, there's social media links down below if that's your thing. Discord if you want to join the community. And I might actually start be doing something with Discord, like co-op adventures, maybe something like that. I'll be thinking about doing that. We'll see how that turns out. But we'll figure that out another time. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.